The most bipartisan issue since beer, opposition to data centers. Americans have soured on data centers, polls show, and the sentiment is profoundly bipartisan. In Lyon Township, Michigan, a small town that voted for Donald Trump in 2024, a recent monthly meeting was packed. Residents lined up at the microphone not for a drain easement, but to oppose a proposed 1.8 million square foot hyperscale data center about 32 football fields. One man in a black puffer vest reminded the board of the scale. A motorcyclist asked about traffic. Someone asked about endangered bats. A woman played a recording of noise from another Michigan data center. When her time was cut short, she exclaimed she hadn't even gotten off her first page. Party loyalties hardly seem to matter. Early evidence suggests Americans, once agnostic, are now turning against data centers. Last month, Maine became the first state to pass a moratorium, only to have the Democratic governor veto it. Similar measures have been introduced in at least 13 other states and dozens of municipalities. In Virginia, a recent poll found the public had turned sharply against data centers. The same is true in Wisconsin, where Charles Franklin, director of the Marquette University Law School poll, found around 70% of people now say the costs outweigh the benefits. Even more interesting, he said, the state's deep partisan divide seems to have vanished on this issue. There was stunningly little difference for our normally extremely polarized state. Or as Milwaukee-based comedian Charlie Berens put it at a meeting in Juneau, Wisconsin, this is the most bipartisan issue since beer. That matches what's happening in Michigan, where citizens of all political stripes are filling once-empty town meetings to voice opposition. Republicans are strategizing with Democrats on Signal chats and Facebook pages. People are becoming experts at extracting government documents, gathering data, and organizing across party lines. The opposition is reshaping local politics and forcing officials to reconsider projects that were once rubber-stamped. Thanks for listening. I'm your host, and we'll see you next time.